Hello and welcome to my stream. I just got, wow, it feels weird. I haven't streamed in a little while. What am I even doing? I don't know. Anyway, all right, so I am here on Gourmand and I think maybe there is nobody in stream yet, so I guess I'll just run around and talk about what I'm doing. Oh, it's Crispy. Hi, Crispy. How are you? Hi, Lisa. New company watching. Yay. So yeah, I've been doing some. I was gathering a lot of resources for a while. I was, trying to get this all. I was going to try and do as much of this island organically as possible, and make videos. That was my plan, like when I did the first stream. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can manage to do streams and make videos of this island. Is just too much. My videos take too long to make. So I took my little break and I kind of decided that I'm going to make, I'll probably post a little thing in the community posty thingy on the YouTube about this. Also, just so I remember what I'm doing, but I'll talk about it here, which is that I'm gonna make this rainbow series kind of a stream series, but I'll do a lot of off-stream work, but I won't make videos showing the progress. I'll just, at the next stream, I'll kind of like run around and show everybody what I did and just kind of do it that way. That's going to be easier for me to keep up with. And then I do have a plan for some fun challenge islands that I'm going to make edited videos of in a way that isn't too time consuming, but I'm not going to be doing that till July because I'm kind of starting to make the plan for that. And also Nintendo's coming out with a challenge soon, and I guess we'll see what that is. I'm really interested to see because, I wonder if it'll be... Sorry if you hear clunking. I had to switch my earbud. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hear my voice. All right. Anyway, yeah, so I want to see what Nintendo's new community challenge is. That'll be kind of exciting. But anyway, so Gourmand, yeah, I was collecting a lot of resources. Let's see, what did I get done? Let me run over here. I got the bridge built. And I got Nooks built, and I got Abel's in a tent. I guess I placed it yesterday. I always forget, like, what is in a tent the next day and what is built the next day. I guess Nooks is built the next day and then Abel's is in a tent. I always forget. I don't know. Anyway, oh, Crispy. So where did he announce this? I don't know. I've been hearing it through the grapevine from other comments people have made. I think Kay Daisy mentioned in one of her streams, oh, and Nintendo's coming up with a new challenge, and then maybe Jelly might have said it. I don't know. A couple people have mentioned it, and then on his Discord, I think in a tweet he did last week, he said something about... Last week he said, and next week I'll be revealing the next community challenge. But he hasn't said what day it's going to be. So I don't know. I guess sometime this week. But he did the tweet last week where he was like, I'm going to reveal the scavenger, not the scavenger, the Sabotage League people and the, what's it called? His video, his music video, which I thought was so cute. I love it. And then the big community challenge, but it hasn't come out yet, so I don't know. Yeah. I just kept hearing about it, and then I did see his tweet. I keep going to his Discord to see if I can get more info, and there's like still no info, so I don't know. I'm like really wondering what it's going to be. Like, I don't know if he can make a hard mode, so is it going to be something completely different? I don't know. Anyway, so, let's see, I did the shop and I did the Abel's, and let me run over here. I was just saving things, and, I was saving ladybugs, because I'm going to make a ladybug model, because it's red. And then I set up all the plots, the way I usually do, where I set up the inside stuff, and I set up the outside stuff, but I don't put them in the plots until I have the villagers that I want, so that I don't activate the plot until I get the villagers that I want, unless I'm going to let it autofill. And I got the museum set up, and I think that's it. Yeah, I've been running around doing my usual, like, placing items. I think that most of these are things I got out of a balloon. I was trying to buy stuff that would, I also was trying to buy stuff that would be good for, like, a restaurant theme, like this podium would be a good checkout counter, and then I also got stuff that I was like, oh, well, I can change the color of that. I was like, when this little painting kit came, I was like, oh, I could make a little, like, art cafe, you know, where you go and, like, drink coffee, eat pastries, and do art. So I thought that was kind of cute. I think there's a red version of this popcorn. I just started buying stuff that I knew I could change the color of. Or, like, this isn't red, but of course there'll be some kind of music cafe or something. Anyway. So that's mostly what I've been doing, and then I actually have barely done anything on the island in the last few days because I was working on the Moonfrost videos. So it's just too much. Oh, look, I have a money tree. The other thing that I decided, since I'm not going to be making progress videos anymore, I probably will use a little bit of spice to, like, get items and stuff to design the island because, you know, my goal from the beginning was that I want to do these 10 islands that are in my Rainbow series, and I don't want it to take 3 years. So I kind of want to move the island along. Oh, a cat cafe. Doesn't Gulliver give you a cat statue? Lisa, I love that. That's great. He does the lucky cat statue. That's great. I love that. Oh, and you know, you can get like those umbrella designs that, like, look like a cat in a cat bed too. So could, like, place those around. I love that. I love that. Okay, I have nothing to write a note on right now, but I'm gonna remember that. Or you can send me a message so that I remember that because I love it. I love it. Yeah. So yeah, any ideas people have for, like, cool food oriented things to have, cafes, restaurants. I mean, I know I'm going to have some kind of beachy thing and a fancy restaurant and probably some kind of Italian pizza kind of thing. The last thing you need is more ideas, right? Too many ideas, not enough time. Yeah, but anyway, so I was telling Lisa today that oh, hi, Stinky. I forgot. Who's the other villager on this island? I don't even remember. Who's the other villager? This is how long I've been up. Oh, great. Quinn. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've been very, like, non-interactive with them. They've also not been that interactive with me. I think someone gave me a reaction. I have a couple reactions. And, I don't know. They gave me, like, some supplies to build the shop. But anyway, I'm just, like, I'm very tired. I did not get enough sleep last night, so I'm kind of, like, babbling and confusing myself with what I'm talking about. But anyway, oh, do you like my little outfit? I got this from the Nook machine. I was just trying to get anything that came in that was red. I, like, bought. And I thought this was cute, though, because it's the dad's. It's supposed to be the dad's, like, grill apron, but it's red. And I was like, and it's a grill thing. Like, that would be perfect to, like, hang on the wall in, like, a barbecue restaurant kind of thing or outdoor grill restaurant or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I thought that would be cute, and I'm trying to be red. And I got my red hair. Oh, and you know what's hilarious? Wait, where is my house? Is my house over here? I've already forgotten where's my house? Okay, wait, no, that's their houses. Oh my goodness. I don't know where anything is. It's over here. Okay. You know what's so funny? I couldn't believe this. So remember, this island has cherries as my red fruit. And then I got the fruit in the mail from the mom, and it was apples. I haven't planted them yet, but she sent me apples. I thought that was awesome. So I got the 2 red fruits already. I'm all set. Now I just have to get all the red flowers. Anyway, but I was saying that I was talking to Lisa earlier, and I was talking about how even if you use a little spice, you have to at least get to 3 stars organically in the game still. Like, you don't want to use any kind of spiciness to move that along. Other than, like, you can give yourself items, like critters for the museum or things like that. But after that, I probably will, get, excuse me, get the items that I need for builds and stuff. Just so I can move it along and get this island built. You know, my goal had been a month, and of course then I took a break, so this will not be done by the end of June, but hopefully I'm not going to take it too far past July. Wow, Stinky's like just staring at me. What is up, dude? Okay, anyway, so I did give myself I can't go through all those, but I should probably get going so we can hit some islands. I realized, I sat down before stream, I had 15 minutes, and I was like, hey, I'm going to figure out who we're going to get today. And then I realized that none of the sort of dreamies for this island that I had picked out, none of them are lazy or normal. So that kind of, there's no one specific I'm looking for other than the peppy, which is ketchup, of course. I mean, of course I need ketchup. So, I mean, I'm going to really not accept any peppy except ketchup, unless for some reason we just can't get her. But I'm going to try and do as many islands as I can to get ketchup, because we need to have, a tomato restaurant or whatever. So then I was like, well, I guess I could try and look for a red lazy or a red normal that you could guess I was looking for ketchup. Yay! I mean, she's perfect, right? I mean, she's so cute anyway. And then it's a food-oriented island, so of course, ketchup. But when I was looking through the lists, I was like, well, in the normal personality, there's Meringue, who has a lot of red on her, although she's technically kind of pink, but she's got and she's kind of food-oriented. So, I don't know. She could potentially work. I mean, if I find Meringue, I might just take her and then kind of see how it pans out on the island, whether I think that she should stay or if I should boot her for someone else. And then of the other normal options, there's Caroline, who is kind of more dark orange than red. I can't really remember what she looks like in the game. So I figured I'd take a look and see if I thought she would work or if she's more orange than red. And then there's Poppy, who is technically red, but again, it's more like a realistic red hair red. Not really the bright red that I was thinking of. So I don't know. Meringue might be the only one who's vaguely close. I don't know. Oh, it's Chevra. She's wearing red. But no, sorry, Chevra. You are not the right. You're not the right color. You know what makes me sad? Is that I wish that, at least, this has been my experience, although I could be wrong, because I'm not that great with, dream addresses yet. But it seems like in dream addresses, villagers just wear their basic clothes always. And that makes me sad. I wish you could gift your villagers clothes that then you could have a chance of them wearing in the DA, right? Because sometimes their clothes totally throw off a theme. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So that was one. Not the right one. Oh, and then I was looking at lazies, and the only 2 lazies that are vaguely red are Benedict the chicken. Chickens are not my favorite, so, I don't know. I mean, I guess if we find, I'm going to have to take a lazy. So I guess if we find him, I'll take him. There's also Jacob, who's a bird, and he's kind of red. He's white and yellow as well, but he's the top of his head is red, so I don't know. I guess if I see a red lazy, if I see Benedict or Jacob, I might take them and chicken and food. Oh, that is kind of dark, but I mean, what if a chicken ran the chicken? No, that's not good. The chicken could run the vegan. Oh my God, it's Meringue. It's Meringue. I think I should take her, right? Should I take her? She has a lot of red on her, and she's food, right? I think I should take her. She's a strawberry shortcake, right? I think I should take her. All right. She's literally the only normal who could come close to fitting, because I do think Carolyn is too orange. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Move to my island. Oh my gosh, we already found someone. Was this ticket 2? Is this only the second ticket? Okay. Yay, we got meringue. All right, that's exciting. What if I find all 3 people on the stream? Wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, it is easier when you have the small pool of only the 3 different types. Crispy, you love meringue? I do too. I've had her on quite a few islands. Whoops. I just like went out of the conversation. I've had her on a few islands where like I knew she wasn't going to be a forever, but you know, like got her photo or whatever. And I always think she's really, really cute and pretty. And I keep thinking I'd love to have her on like a food island or a kid core like candy island or something. So yeah, yay. Okay, was that only 2? Wait, why does it say 1? That wasn't only 1. Oh, because I had the free ticket. Okay, I had the free ticket behind the counter. Okay, so that was 2. That was 2. All right, that's exciting. All right, so I guess with the lazies, like I said, I went and looked at a list really quick before I got on stream, and it was like Benedict and Jacob are the only 2 that are vaguely red. So I guess I'll have to take one of them and see if I like them on the island. I do have a dreamy list that I just kind of put together based on like very red villagers, but I wasn't looking at personality types at all. And like a lot of them are jocks, which are not my favorite, but they're kind of better jocks. Like Bill, I think Bill is really cute. And I don't know, I have this irrational like love for Biff. I don't know why. I used to hate the hippos, and now I love Bertha, and I think Biff is kind of cute. Oh my gosh, a lion. Which one is that? I never remember who. Is that Rex? I think that might be Rex. Anyway, he's a no. He is a no. What is he? Is he a lazy? I guess he must be a lazy. That's the only option. Alright. Is that Evid World? Is that how you say that? Or do you have a name too? I can call you whatever you would like. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to my stream. I am villager hunting for the first 3 plots, and I'm looking for red villagers. We just got meringue, which is exciting. She's not completely red, but she has enough red on her, and this is also going to be a food-themed island, so we figured she was a good fit. So now I'm really looking for ketchup. Ketchup is my top choice. My top. Well, now we're down to, there's only going to be a peppy or a lazy. So I think we have a pretty decent chance of finding ketchup. Unless for some reason she's in my moving queue. I don't know if people can even be in your moving queue this early on. Alright, let's see. Who could it be? Oh, it's Apple. Apple. I mean, Apple is Apple. Oh, Apple. She's so pink, though. Like, I might even actually have her on the pink island. Because she's so pink. But, I mean, her name is Apple. And, I mean, Apple would be good to run the orchard. I don't know. Do I take Apple? I mean, I would also have ketchup. I mean, this is not like picking Apple over ketchup. I would just get ketchup later. I just don't know if Apple is... What does everybody think? Ketchup is a peppy, and I don't mind on this island because the villagers are being picked based on the color to match the rainbow color. I'm not gonna be paying attention to personality types. Yeah, so ketchup is a peppy, and Apple is a peppy. They're both peppies, but I'm not gonna like only have one peppy. So ketchup is a must for this island. I'm just trying to decide if I should also get Apple just because her name is Apple. And she could, like, run the orchard. But she is kind of pink. But her name is Apple. So I don't know. Anyway, what does everybody think? Or should I hold out for ketchup right now? I mean, I can always get Apple later. The vote from this household is a no. Okay. That makes sense. And I could get her later if I decide she would be good for the orchard. But yeah, let's focus on ketchup for this hunt, because she is like the ultimate dreamy. And that makes it more fun. Okay, I'm ready to go home. Bye, Apple. I've had Apple a few times too. She's always not very intelligent on my islands. I don't know what it is. She's always doing things that's just like, what? You know when the villagers like call after you when they want to give you like a present or a reaction or something, but sometimes the AI is just off and like they're like facing away from you and calling for you, and it looks so funny. Apple does that all the time. The Apple, well, when I had Apple on an island, she did that all the time. It's like, be like, Apple, I'm right here. She's like looking in the wrong direction, yelling my name. It's funny. Okay. I've already lost, was that the third? I think that was a third. No, that was a fourth island, because we had, who was on the very first island? Oh, it was Chevra, and then Meringue. Oh no, I just went right out of that. Oh, I hate the airport dialogue. I almost said the library dialogue. That's funny. All right. So, Rex, Chevra, Meringue, Apple. Okay, great. Time for takeoff. I can press these buttons. Oh my goodness. But the other thing I've been thinking of as I've been trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do with my channel that doesn't involve really super stressful, time consuming edited videos that take me like 8 to 10 hours to make. I also, because I had so much fun on the house decorating one, and I've always had it's Audie. She's like orange. All right, I like her, but she's not for this island. Anyway, because I had fun decorating all the houses. Hey, Owen, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming to my stream. I'm villager hunting right now for red villagers. We already got Meringue. And now we're looking for ketchup especially, because she would be perfect. But since I had so much fun decorating all the houses for Moonfrost, I had a plan like over a year ago to do a big HHP. I call it my HHP project. I even have an island on one of my switches I call it my HHP island, because it was before I had my spicy switch, and I went to Treasure Islands and basically cataloged every single item in the game. So I would have everything possible to do HHP builds. And I also have a complete amiibo collection. So I thought that it'd be fun to build like a vacation home for every character in the game, NPCs and villagers. And okay, time to take off. I'm so glad you're doing well, Owen. I am too. I'm a little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm kind of like pressing all the wrong buttons and babbling a lot and losing track of what I'm saying. But other than that. Hi, Wolfie. How are you? You used to be Wolfgang, right? But you changed your name. Is that right? I think I saw that somewhere. But anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I want to do this HHP project where I design a house for every character in the game. So I might work on that too. And I was thinking, I know a lot of people do HHP with, it looks like, is that Punchy? Is that Punchy? That's Punchy, right? I don't want to talk to him right now, but I think that's Punchy. I've actually never had him. I know he's kind of popular, right? Is he? I think he's popular. You are Wolfgang, Wolfie? Yeah, I thought so. I think I saw you in one of Jade's streams, and you were like, I changed my name. And I was like, oh, that's Wolfgang, because I remember when you came to one of my streams before, too. So, or a couple of them, I think. But thanks for coming again. Yeah, you love Punchy. I know that I feel like he's popular, but I haven't had him. One of these days, okay, so, like, I'm a dog, like, in real life, I'm a dog person, not a cat person. Not that I dislike cats. I think cats are great. I am allergic to cats, though, so it makes it a little harder to, like, be with cats. But I do think cats are very cute. And I love the cats in the game, so it would be fun to have a cat island someday. I mean, I have friends who have done cat islands. And that's always cool. But cat islands, wolf islands, dog islands. I've never done an all-one animal island before. I'd love to do that sometime. But anyway, I was talking about the HHP. I know a lot of people who do HHP videos, like do the whole HHP build. That's the part that would get hard for me because that would involve so much editing. So I don't know if I would maybe do kind of what I did with my Moonfrost decorating, where I like, not that there's a before, there's just like the blank house, but then like do a dissolve to like the finished outside and like kind of walk around and talk about what I did, and then do a dissolve to the finished inside and walk around and talk about what I did. I might do that. That would be easier for me editing wise. And I don't know, it might be, I don't know if I'm very good at build videos. Who is that? Is that Dora? Or, oh no, that's Bella. That's the like punk rock mouse who's a little bit scary. But in a fun way. I don't know. I have a friend who has an all cat island but also has Bella, because she's like, Bella could hold her own against the cats. The cats are actually afraid of her. Yeah, she's pretty funny. I have never had her either. One of these, I mean, I want to get all the villager photos too, so one of these days I'm going to have to, like, you know, get all the villagers. There's still villagers on Moonfrost that I need to get photos for. I tried for a little bit to, you know, gift. I gifted, like, Cephalobot and Ribot. Who else is there? Zoe. Are those? Oh, and Astrid. I think those are the only ones left on the island that I don't have photos for. And, but then, of course, I had just, you know, I was trying to make videos and doing too many other things, all these other islands. So I stopped, but I have to get back to that, because I do like to try and get all the photos, you know, by actually gifting. Although I will time travel for it. Alana Anderson, hello! Thank you for coming to my stream. How are you? It's Alana, right? Is that the right way to say it? I always like to get everybody's names right. Alright, am I flying out or in? I already lost track of... Okay, I think I'm flying to an island, right? Okay, good. Seriously, if I start talking, I lose track of, like, what my brain is doing. Alana, yep. Okay, cool. How are you? Oh, it's Pappy! We are looking for villagers. He's kind of orange. I like him. I like his little rainbowish sweater. We're looking for red villagers from my red island. And we already found Meringue, who's kind of pink, but she's really, you know, she fits, because this is also going to be a food-themed island, so Meringue is actually kind of perfect, because she's got, like, the red chef outfit and the red horn and the red strawberry stuff. And now we really want ketchup. We need to get ketchup. She's, like, perfect. Anyway, oh, and for new people, I am wearing just whatever red clothes. I don't have Abel's yet. I have it in a tent now, but it won't be ready till tomorrow. But I just got whatever red clothes I could get out of the Nook machine. So this is the Father's Day dad's apron, which actually I think is appropriate for cooking, because it's, you know, it's like a grill. I can actually put it like as something on a like grill build or something. All right. I have completely and utterly lost track of how many tickets I know. I'm really bad at that. I know some people are really good, or some people have like counters on the screen. I just don't even know how to do that. I really need to sit down and figure out OBS more, because I still haven't figured out how to do like those scene cards and scene transitions, and how to do, what do you call it, commands. So I can give shout outs to people who come and have channels, like Owen. Owen has a channel and he's doing gaming stuff. So, and Wolfie also has a channel. We both have channels. And so, always encourage everyone to go check out everybody else's channels. Oh, it's Cube. I have never had Cube on the island either. I don't know, his eyes. I'm not really into the eyes that kind of look like dead animal eyes, or I don't know, his eyes kind of look like buttons. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's up with those eyes. Alright. Why have we not met Ketchup yet? Who did we just meet before this? Who did we meet before Cube? I've already forgotten. Oh my goodness. I should be keeping a list. I know that we had Apple. Oh, there was Pappy and Bella. There's Pappy and Bella. Oh, no Ketchup yet. Okay, come on. This has got to be Ketchup. We need a new Peppy. If we start getting repeats of Peppies, ugh. Pappy. I like Pappy because I liked him on Moonfrost. I had actually done an HHP build for him way back when like HHP first came out, and I think he asked for like a house with lots of wood things in it, and I thought that would be kind of fun, and so that kind of made me like him. Okay. Oh, it's Brocolo. I actually like him. He's cute. I'm not a huge fan of the mice in general, but I think he's really cute. He's just those little button eyes. But not button eyes like Cube's button eyes. His are actual button eyes. They're like cute ones. So anyway, I like him, but obviously not right. You've been looking for Wolfgang for your island? Oh no, you haven't found him yet? Ugh. I hate when it's so hard to find villagers. But yeah, he would be perfect. Do you have like a wolf-themed island, or just Wolfgang because you were Wolfgang? Spritzing piles of water. Aww. It's Adora. She is kind of one of the cute mice. I mean, I don't dislike all the mice. I had Bree, and I think Bree is super cute. She's a super cute mouse. But she got into it with Cranston, who was one of my favorites. And I had to let her go because she made Cranston really upset, and that's just not acceptable. But Bree's a cute mouse. And I think Dora is cute too. And Brocolo, I don't even know if that's how you say it. And Bella's cute in a silly way. Oh yay, Owen, I'm glad. I like when you come to the stream. And I like seeing you in other people's streams too. You're always so friendly and supportive and nice. It's Pippi! Pippi is whatever. She's not one of my favorite rabbits. Nothing against her. It's because he seems like the perfect fit for your island. Yeah! That's cool. I've actually never had Wolfie. But I think he is very cool looking. I just started Animal Crossing 2 days ago? Aww. Aw, well, thank you, Alana. That's so nice of you to say. I'm so glad you made it to the stream. I'm still a really new channel and really pretty new to streaming. Is this my 3rd or 4th stream that I've done in the last month or so? And then I did 3 streams over a year ago. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do everything. But that's so cool that you just started Animal Crossing. I'm kind of jealous actually that I love the whole discovering the game. That's a fun time. That's a fun time. And you have Ketchup, Owen? Yay! I love Ketchup. I have had her on an island before. I've had a lot of villagers on islands that I didn't have for very long, and I wasn't paying a lot of attention to my villagers, so I feel like I didn't get to know Ketchup very well. But I think she's adorable. And Alana, what are you doing with your island? Are you just kind of trying to figure out the game right now, or do you kind of know what you want to do with it? I know that If you've just started, you're probably just still trying to figure out the mechanics and everything. Piper. Piper's fine. She's not my favorite. I didn't used to be a big fan of the birds, but they've started growing on me a little bit more. I just don't like, who's the one that has the angry eyes? Twiggy? I don't like Twiggy and her angry eyes. She's supposed to be a Peppy, but she looks like an angry Peppy. Oh, you just got a house. Yay! That's exciting. What's your island's name? I've already lost track. I have to check. I keep meaning to check my pockets to see how many tickets we've used, and then every time I get to the island, I forget. And I always remember when I can't access my pockets, and then I forget when I can. What is that about? Alright, this started out so strong, like on the second island, was it? We got meringue. The second or third island, we got meringue. But now, it's just a bunch of non-red villagers. Oh, and Alana, I don't know if you have seen any of my previous stuff, but this island, it's called Gourmand. It's going to be a food-oriented, like a food-themed island, but it's also part of what I'm calling my Rainbow series. I'm going to make a bunch of islands that each have a color theme in the rainbow, and this is the red island. I'm starting with red. I'm going to go through red, orange, yellow. Oh, Bo! I love Bo! I've never actually had Bo on an island that I can remember. Like I said, I sometimes get them on islands when I don't really interact at all. So I don't really consider that I've had him, but I think I might get him for the orange island. He totally looks orange, doesn't he? Anyway, he is so cute. I love Bo. But anyway, I was just saying, Alana, I don't know if you or not, but I'm looking for red villagers right now for the red island. And we're looking for ketchup. And there's not a good red lazy right now. Mango Bay. Oh, that's a great name. I like that. If you do not take Tangy for the orange island, right? She is on the list. Absolutely, yes. Tangy is on the list. I forget everyone on the list. I'd have to pull up my... I've made a spreadsheet and I have all of the island names and all of the rep names and all of the themes for each colored island. And I have a list of potential dreamies. But, you know, that could always change once you get in there. Like I said, you know, if I hadn't found Meringue right away and I ran into Caroline, I can't remember if Caroline is like very orange or red. So I was like, well, I can't... You know, I may change my mind as we go along. I'm glad you told me you couldn't take her for Gourmand, but yeah, I understand. If I saw someone find Ione, and then leave her, I would die. No, I'm just kidding. I just can't find Ione organically. I mean, it's funny. I almost put a little thing in my video, the decorating video, that it's not exactly true that I've never found Ione organically. I found her on my HHP island, the one I was talking about earlier. She was the first villager on the very first island I went to when I was doing the first 3 plots. And I took her, but then I didn't interact with her at all, because the island was not about interacting with villagers. It was just about trying to catalog all the items to do HHP builds. It's Drago! He's on my dragon island. Excuse me. My dragon island that's all alligators. They're supposed to be dragons. He's the only one that actually looks like a dragon. But that's an island I haven't even really done anything with. I have to get back to it someday. I have too many... You were right, Lisa. I have too many ideas. I am excited about this Rainbow series, though. This is just right up my alley, so I'm excited to do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I still keep... Okay, we're going to check my pockets as soon as we land and see how many tickets we've done. Let's see. All right. Is that... I must have already gone through a stack here, right? So 13 plus the free. I guess I've done 14? You love my skin. Is that you mean on my character design right here? She is... Her name is Pepper. because it's a food island and a red island. And then I got the red hair for her. It was funny too. I think I said in the last stream that I was like, oh, I'm going to have to go to Halloween to get the red hair, but it's not. The hair colors you can get right away. It's the like purple or green skin that you have to like, that you have to go to Halloween to get, or the eyes, the like different colored eyes. All right, come on, catch up. Catch up. I'm actually surprised we haven't found Benedict the chicken, because I always find him. Always find all the chickens. We haven't found a chicken yet. Well, is there a Peppy chicken? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I totally thought that was ketchup for 1 second. I was like, I don't know. Oh my goodness. You tricked me. And why am I blanking on her name? I totally know her name. And I'm Freckles. Freckles is one of those villagers who is like strangely cute. Like initially I was like, ugh, she's not cute at all. But then she grew on me with her big, widely spaced eyes. So in her goofy hair. But she's not red. Freckles, yes, exactly. I'm like, why can't I remember her name? Like, I know that I know her. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was the wrong duck. What if we just keep finding Freckles and not catch up? That's what happened to me when I was looking for Ione on my Forever Magical Island. I still haven't found her. I actually spent like 3 real life weeks. It's a no time traveling island, but you know, you can like keep looking on islands if you don't activate your first 3 plots. So I kept looking. I kept making earning enough to get tickets, and I think I hit like 300 islands, and I could not find Ione. And I cannot tell you how many times I found Caroline and Poppy, who are normal squirrels, but I couldn't find Ione, the normal squirrel. Like, I think I found Caroline and Poppy multiple times. And it made me just really wonder if Ione is in my move-in queue, because why am I not getting her? Except, of course, the fact that probably the game knows, and it just wants to harass me. Which also seems very plausible. I'm just kidding. I was going to try and finish my Moonfrost final tour yesterday, but I did not manage to do it. So I'm going to have to work on that later this week. Like probably tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that out soon. Ew! Al! Oh my goodness. My son accidentally got Al as an autofill to his first 3 plots because we messed up. I wasn't paying attention, and he had found Fauna, and I just forgot that he hadn't activated the normal plot. He had activated the lazy plot, and then Al autofilled. But he has decided that Al is cute, so I'm happy for him that he was okay with Al, because he doesn't want to ever let go of villagers. So, I mean, he's wearing a red jacket, but no thank you, Al. You are not right for the island. I just wish the gorillas had been cuter. I'm just not a huge fan of them. Except I do kind of like Hans Lisa. Just because he's a Yeti. He's not really a gorilla. He's a Yeti. But I only like him for being a Yeti. I don't actually like him. I just think it's fun that he's a Yeti. I need to stop. Ready for me? Oh, hi, Tatiana. I am hoping, well, right now I'm looking for, especially for ketchup, because we're looking for red villagers, and then of course this island gourmand is going to be food themed, a food themed, red themed island. So ketchup, of course, is a no-brainer, perfect. But we found Meringue, who's not completely red, but I took her because she has enough red on her, and she's like a strawberry shortcake or whatever. And I guess for the lazy, we're looking for Benedict or Jacob. They're the only 2 lazies that are kind of red. I don't know if any of them will actually end up staying on the island, because I do have other red villagers that I like better, and I'm not going to try and get like every personality type. It's more important that I get like red villagers. So. Alana, it's so fun seeing new things to find in Animal Crossing the way it tracks in real life time. Yeah, it's already impressive. I just traveled to a new island. It's very exciting. Oh, yay. I just think that's so exciting that you just start playing the game, Alana. Like, I can't even imagine, because I have been playing since April 2020. So I'm obsessed with this game. I cannot stop playing it. I sometimes I'm like, I need to burn out on this video. Ugh, it's Egbert. I know he has a red sweater, but he's too yellow. So he's the wrong chicken. I mean, it's not like Benedict is the right chicken, but he's the only red chicken. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I just think it's so exciting for like new people who are just discovering the game for the first time. Because I remember when I first played it, and it was just like, oh my gosh, this game is so adorable. Like every day, a new thing was exciting. Lisa, you heated entire house because of Hans. Yes, I know. I'd be very tempted to do that with chops. Ugh, I don't like chops at all. Oops, he didn't like the video. Oh, thank you, Alana. Thanks for liking. Yeah, it does help. I am trying to, what did they say? Grow my channel. It sounds so goofy to say that, but I am trying to grow my channel. I would love to, like, you know, get up to partner with YouTube or whatever. That'd be super cool. So yeah, any likes or whatever, always help it out. My mom is like, you should watch YouTube. Me playing Animal Crossing at 9 a.m. Yeah. There's so many great videos on YouTube for Animal Crossing. I mean, yeah. I started watching them when I first started playing, and then I was like, I really want to make videos. It took me, I started wanting to make videos back in 2020, but Audie again? Why don't we have catch up? That's not fair. Anyway. Yeah, and I got like a really bad video capture card, and that didn't work out, and then I got a good one, but then I was having problems with my laptop, just not being powerful enough, and it just took me so long to then also figure out like OBS and all the stuff to like make it all work, like record videos and get them to be a decent quality, and then how to stream. Oh my goodness. So I finally have it now, except it's like all set up, and I just leave everything plugged in the way it's supposed to be. And if I have to change anything, I'm going to have to like go, I tried to write out a bunch of notes of how to do it, but I have to like go back and like look at all my notes again because I will not remember how to put it all back together. It's complicated. And I've tried a few other games on my channel, and I probably will do some other games too, but Animal Crossing is my obsession, so I will always have tons of Animal Crossing. But whenever I play another game that's not on my Switch, but is on Steam on my PC, I have to change up the whole way the audio comes in, and then I have to change it back for my Switch, and that's, like, it's almost too much for my brain. You love my YouTube name? So I guess it's like what my gamer handle or whatever. I've kind of always been a gamer, not always, because we didn't have a computer as a kid. But when I got my own computer, I started gaming. I used to play like Tomb Raider and some other games. But when my oldest was, I don't know, he was like 9 or 10, he started playing Minecraft, and I got into Minecraft, and then we started playing Minecraft together, and I had to make up a name, and I think my name was actually like Luna Snow, because I like moons and I like snow, so it was Luna Snow. And then I changed it, I think, to Snow Moon, because I thought that sounded more fun. And then I found out that the Finnish word for snow is lumi. And I was like, Lumi Moon sounds so cute. So that's kind of how it evolved. Anyway, I'm wandering around. Who is this guy? Rodeo? Is that Rodeo? Oh my goodness. He's kind of scary. But he's definitely not right for this island. But yeah, I just think the name Lumi is kind of cute. It means snow, but it kind of sounds like it would have something to do with light, I think too. So it's cute. Is not anything. I love that, Lisa. That's hilarious. He is. He totally is. Oh my goodness. Well, so my islands are going to be red. There's going to be a red island, an orange island, a yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and then black, white, and then a totally rainbow island. So it's going to be 10 islands total in this series. So Rodeo will be on the black island, and I have a really fun theme for that one that I think it will be not expected. So he will be good there. Him and for today I'm just having a problem with villager names. But who is the horse? Why can't I remember his name? No. Oh no, Lisa. I don't like Rodeo. He'll just be good for the for the black island because, you know, he's a totally black colored villager and Roscoe, the black horse, and I forget who the other ones are. Oh, I'm going to have Marlowe, the little white and black hamster. But yeah, I mean, there's only so many villagers that are all black colored. And like Piper, she could go on the white island, but I don't know. Anyway, she's not my favorite. Why are we not meeting Ketchup? But, you know, Lisa, some of these villagers are going to be like the right color, but not necessarily the best villagers. Like, I might have to take Benedict, but I don't know if he'll stay. Roscoe P. Coltrane, am I the only one who remembers that name? Anyone? I guess I don't know that. I should know it, Lisa, probably. Is that like a musician? It's cute. You know, I always wonder how YouTubers get their name and wonder if I can find it. Ah, it's Keiki Lana. Oh, that is really cute. Keiki Lana. I like that. No, Lisa, I do have my limits. There will never be Rocket on any island. And I mean, you know, there are a lot of pink villagers, so it's very easy not to have to take Rocket. You know? But there's not a lot of like all black villagers, so it's a little harder. I'm going to try and pull up my spreadsheet. But I have to go off of the chat screen, so if I miss any chats for a second. Hang on. Here's my spreadsheet. Let me look at I'm going to look now and see who I have. I have Cole. Oh, he's the black bunny. And Kiki, the black cat. Matilda, the black kangaroo. Agnes, who is my favorite, one of my favorites. She was my starter on my very first island. My little black pig, Sisterly. I love her. Roscoe, Nan, Humphrey. Wait a second. No, I do have Rodeo. I was about to say, maybe Rodeo's not in there. Nan, Humphrey, Marlowe, Rodeo, and maybe Eugene. I also hate Eugene. I don't like Eugene. But anyway. But it's hard. It's hard to find because, you know, the game likes to make like kind of colorful villagers. So the all white island too, it's really hard to find a villager that's, I mean, well, since they're going to wear the default clothing, that's kind of going to throw off my all white island because there really isn't a white villager who's wearing white. They're all wearing like bright colors. So that's kind of disappointing. Ugh, who is that? Is that Clyde? Or Buck. I always confuse those two. But he's, yeah, he's another one of the ones with the weird eyes. I don't know. Him and Peaches. They should be like, they could be like the opposite of a power couple. I think Peaches has the, she has the like dead horse eyes. I don't understand. I guess, is she supposed to be like a stuffy, like a plushie? I don't know. Alright. What time is it? It's 7:10. Okay. Alright. I have like 35-ish minutes left to look. But I can't believe we haven't found ketchup yet. But I was doing a villager hunt on one of my other islands, one of my forever islands the other day, and I literally was finding all of the Moonfrost villagers. Some of the ones that I'd been looking for when I did that 150 ticket villager hunt, and I didn't find them. I found them on my forever island all in a row. I found like Astrid and Petrie. I found Petrie. And this was like on like the 11th ticket or something, like really early on. Dodo can't fly, right? I think maybe that's like why they have airplanes. Because they're like, we will fly. Oh, it's Tucker. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, Tucker. I know he could work for some islands. He's not a favorite. Oh my goodness. I wish there was a way. I think lots of people say this, right? But I wish you could go from Mystery Island to Mystery Island and not have to go all the way back to the airport. Yes, Lisa is right. Lisa's usually right, Alana. She knows all her stuff. Alright, let's do this. Ketchup, come on, Ketchup. Ketchup or Barf, Benedict or Jacob. Actually, I mean, Jacob's cute. I've started developing a fondness for the birds a little bit. It started with, what's his name? Sparrow. And then Anchovy, I don't know why, I just think his eyebrows are cute. So I like Whoa! Can you guys hear that? That was a motorcycle outside. I don't know what the deal is with the motorcycles. They are always doing that during the streams or my videos. In the parking lot, life is about balance. Yeah. You know what? Oh, it's Flora. Flora's cute. She is like goofy. She's really just goofy. I saw this really funny meme the other day, and it was talking about how, like, you know, the person was like, yeah, I decided, you know, toast would be good. Toast is an easy meal. Put the toast in the toaster, stand around waiting for it to be done. After 2 minutes, wonder why I'm standing around. Then it pops and I scream. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Actually, the thing... Back in the day, because I'm a stay-at-home mom now, and I homeschool my kids, and have for years. I mean, they're kind of big, but I still homeschool them. So I've been like out of the workforce for like 16 years now. But when I was like working in an office, there was an office I worked at, the last place I worked before I had my first kid, and in this office you would like go to the printer. If you wanted to like scan a document, you'd go to the printer and scan it on the printer, and there was a button you could press to send it to yourself via email. And so I'd walk down to the printer room. It was like a 1-minute walk from my office. I would scan the document, send it to my email, go back to my desk, sit down, look at my computer and be like, oh my God, I got an email. Who emailed me? Like, I did this so many times. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah. I feel you, Lisa. I do know a lot of random trivia about Animal Crossing. Maybe that's what's filled up my brain. Oh yeah, no worries, Alana. Everybody has got to do this stuff. have got to go and do their stuff. That would be me. Yeah, I did it multiple times. The other thing I do is I will be talking on my phone, and then I will start, like, looking, like I want to tell someone that I'm talking to on my phone something that I have to look up on my phone, and I'll start looking all over the house for the phone. And be like, where's my phone? Why can't I find my phone? Like, as I'm talking to someone on my phone. It's him again. Oh my gosh. These repeats are just... What is the deal with the repeats? I really kind of wonder. I mean, I've never seen any data miner stuff about this, but I wonder if there's some weird thing about, like, certain islands, like, just getting certain, like, repeats more often. Because I swear, every island I've had, there will be certain villagers that just repeat constantly on every villager hunt. But it'll be different ones. And I mean, there's some that will, you know, repeat across islands, but just like, I don't know. I could not believe how many times we found Kit on the Moonfrost hunts. And there was someone else. Oh, Jitters. We found Jitters a bazillion times. No, wait, that reminded me of a weird call. Got once wrong number, not a big deal. Nice enough person. We hung up and then the phone rang again. Ooh, I can't wait to hear the rest of the story, Lisa. I'm like, was it them again? Was it somebody else? All right. Oh, are you kidding me? We just saw him. What? You give me that guy. Is that Rex? I've already forgotten. But, oh my goodness. Okay. It was the same wrong number. Person again. Nope. Still not the right number. We hung up. No problem. Phone rang a third time. Yep. Same wrong number. But it suddenly occurred to me. Are you hitting redial? Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it. Back when I see the subscribe button black, I think that's wrong. I could have just sworn to myself I subscribed. Internet, nope. Oh. It's funny. The subscribe buttons could be weird, or sometimes like it won't set for some reason, and you have to like refresh the page. I've had that happen too. All right, I can't believe we found Rex 2 islands in a row, and I think that's the third time or fourth. It was the third or fourth time we found him total. If he's on the next island, I'm just not going to be happy. I am not going to be happy. I love that redial thing though, Lisa. That's hilarious. Well, at least it wasn't you that time, right? I do stuff too, like, you know, like I like look for my glasses when they're already on my face. Or I try to push my glasses up my nose when they're not on my face. Like I reach up and there's nothing there. I don't even know what would make me try to push non-existent glasses up my face, because they're not falling down my face because they're not even on my face. That's weird. Lisa needs a channel called Lisa Trivia. Yeah. Oh, it's Pinky. Pinky's cute. I really feel like this game needed a really cute panda. Like, she's cute, but she's kind of big. I mean, I know pandas are big. I really wanted, like, a panda cub, and I know there's Chester, but Chester's a little strange. He's not as cute as I want him to be. So, anyway. That's just my little sadness about the pandas. But I do like Pinky. I think she's cute. She's probably on my pink list. All the bears look like they sit on you by accident, right? They do. Tutu? Tutu would totally sit on you by accident. With her little teeny eyes. And she'd be like, oops, sorry. I like Tutu. Oh. Well, I was telling you, Lisa, that I do love Teddy. I had Teddy on another island. See, I didn't used to like Teddy, but then I had him as a starter on one of my islands, you know, because he's a jock. And he just kind of won me over. But the most hilarious thing was for Halloween, he dressed up as a bear with the little bear flashy animal hat, but it was perched between his real ears. So he had his real ears, and then he had the hat with the fake ears. It was the most hilarious thing. It just made me love him more. All right. Canberra and Boots. Alana, I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm not a Canberra fan. And I'm not an alligator fan. I mean, Boots is not the worst alligator, but having no alligators would be my first choice. But yeah, I'm sorry. Those are not the best starters at all. Luckily, you can eventually replace them. And do you know stuff about the plots, Alana? Hang on. I don't know if you've got a lot of trivia or if you have a lot of people giving you tips. Oh, it's one of the anteaters. I'm not an anteater fan. Although, I will admit that Zoe really grew on me on Moonfrost. I don't know why. I did not expect that. Tatiana, you love Canberra? Yeah. I mean, that happens too. So I apologize. I apologize for bad-mouthing your Canberra. My son also has... Wait, did I... Hang on a second. I didn't just arrive here, right? Hang on, I'm just going to double check. This is the one with the anteater, right? Okay, sorry. Literally, I get so confused. I'm not paying attention. You can never let her go. Well, that's good. There's villagers that people super dislike, and then I love Cranston. A lot of people are like, Cranston? He's one of the ostriches. But he won me over because the first day he was on my island, I found him in the museum, and he was looking at the fossils, and he was like, I want to be a fossil. But, okay. I'm going to go out here for a second. Alana, you might already know this. If you have people who are telling you, I'll just tell you just in case. Because this is something I didn't know the first time I played the game, is when you set up the first 3 plots, you're told to, put these items inside that box. See that, number 3 box? It'll tell you, these are the items that are supposed to go inside, and these are the items that are supposed to be outside. And as soon as you put them in, the plot basically activates. And then you have to go look for a villager that day, or it'll autofill the next day. Sometimes you'll get an extra day, randomly you might get an extra day or 2 where it just doesn't autofill, but sometimes it will autofill exactly the next day. So what I do, and what a lot of people do, is you don't activate the plot. So you don't put the items in yet. I set up the plots just so they're there. And I like to craft all the items that I need, so I'll be all set. But then, the thing is, if you go to the Mystery Islands right now, you will find villagers. So you can actually pick your first 3 villagers that you want for those plots before you activate the plots. And then you activate them, and that way you can get villagers that you really want and not accidentally get autofills. My very first island, I had no idea, and I got autofills. Well, okay, I did go to a mystery island because I think Tom Nook had told me to go to a mystery island, and I found Rosie, which is, she is the most adorable cat, and I invited her because she was I was talking to her, and then I got this option to invite her, and I was like, I can invite her to my island? Oh my gosh, yes. And I was like, this is great. This adorable cat's going to move to my island. And then a week went by, and she hadn't showed up. And then 2 weeks went by and she hadn't showed up. I was like, whatever happened to that cat who said she was coming to my island? Because, of course, I was new to the game and I didn't know anything about the plots. I hadn't got to that point yet because, I was playing really slowly. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I finally made a plot. And then I think I just set up all 3 and activated them all because I was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, set these all up. And the next day they all had sold signs on them, or, the next couple of days, because I didn't know you could go villager hunting. And why wouldn't you call her? Let me. Yeah, oh. Yeah, you can call me Lumi. That's totally fine. Sorry, Lisa. I was like, why wouldn't you call her Lumi? I was like, call who? Rosie? I was like, I was missing the chat. Okay. Just don't call her late for dinner. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, Lumi. I pretty much go by Lumi in the gaming world. That's who I am. So yeah. I mean, my name's like my gamer name's Lumi Moon, but I go by Lumi, and I'm Lumi in my character name is Lumi. So, did I just get to the side? I forget. Anyway, so I had Rosie waiting for her to show up, and then my other two plots it's Cube again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not even. Sorry. Rage. Rex and Cube 5 million times. This is just not acceptable. Anyway. Oh, Nyla, hi! Thank you for coming to my stream! How are you? Yay! Yay, stream. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I had Rosie coming, and then my other two plots autofilled, and you're not gonna believe this, I got Molly. I got Molly as my very first autofill, my first normal villager. I mean, imagine the luck. And I didn't even know at that point. I was still playing the game by myself. I hadn't even started like connecting with people online or anything. And I got Drake, who is a lazy like mallard duck. And he's pretty cute. He was the first villager to leave my island. I didn't even understand what leaving was. So I was kind of sad that he left, but at the same time, it was fine. And I'm good too, Nyla. I am kind of tired. I was telling people earlier that I did not sleep very well, so I'm sort of running on fumes, and I'm getting very confused in the game. I keep forgetting, did I just arrive at this island, or did I leave? I don't know what I'm doing. Molly is so adorable. Yes. Alana, I love Raymond's eyes. And, okay, so here's the thing. Because I can sell his eyes. But I do love Raymond. I actually did not like Raymond initially because there's so much hype about him in 2020. I was like, whatever. He's just a cat. But then I actually fostered him. I had friends who had him, and then they wanted to move him to another island or restart their island. So we moved him to my island, so that then I could move him back to their new island, and I kind of fell in love with him over time. I think I did it 3 times for 3 different people, and then I was like, all right, I need to get my own Raymond. So then I finally got my own Raymond. Is a paper crown for good luck? Is it a good luck thing? It's actually, so Nyla, it was because I was looking for red clothes, and I didn't have Abel's yet, so I was just like getting whatever I could get out of the Nook machine. the Nook machine. Is that what's called? The ATM machine, whatever. ATM machine. The ATM. And so the red crown, and this is like the Father's Day barbecue apron, but it was red, so I was like, sure. And then I got water shoes. I thought that was funny. I think I got the water shoes from Mabel when she was visiting. I do have Abel's in a tent now. Oh, what's that guy's name? Stu. Okay. He's definitely not red. And they're not. Where is it? Where is it? I know. I love to give it to my favorite lazy villagers. Because the lazy villagers, I always think of them as kind of goofy, like little boy character. So I get them the cape and the crown. It's so cute. Bob's better than Raymond. I mean, I could see that. I'm not going to say that's not true. Because Bob is pretty cute. I do love my Raymond, though. I mean, I still have my... So I got Raymond using the campsite method. Because I kept trying to get him in, like, Facebook groups. And he was such a hot commodity in 2020. Like, I'd never get him. Someone else would get him before I could get him. And he just was never showing up on any hunts or anything. And I finally did the campsite method for him. So I worked hard to get my Raymond. So I still have him, actually. I've moved him to different islands. So he has a lot of awesome clothes because I'm always giving him really nice clothes on all my different islands. He has like sea captain jackets and stuff. I love him pink tails with me. What's your favorite thing in Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can even pick something. I mean, I do love the villagers. Probably the villagers are my favorite thing. Definitely when I first started playing, it was all about the villagers, and I love to like make up like stories in my head of like who they are and what they're doing. I guess like when you've been playing it this long and you go through different phases, like sometimes I go through design phases where all I want to do is design an island and then I like ignore the villagers the whole time. And that's kind of what I'll probably be doing on this island a little bit, because this is more about designing an island that's all red and getting villagers that are all red. So, yeah, I probably won't pay as much attention. But when I have an island that's just kind of an island for me to, like my forever islands, then I'm like super into my villagers and like all the drama and what villagers are fighting and all that kind of thing. Someone got Raymond for my kid 2 years ago when the world was mad for Raymond. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you know, it was a lot. I think there'd be people who'd be like, I want 10 million bells and 500 Nook Mile tickets and all that stuff. Yeah, people really wanted him. Judy was pretty big too. Actually, my Judy that I still have my original Judy. I got her in a Facebook group, and I traded frozen object, like Snowboy objects that I had gotten because I had 2 islands at that point, and one of them was southern, and this was still in 2020, so it was like mid-fall of 2020, and there were still a lot of people who didn't time travel, and this person didn't time travel. She had Judy, but she wanted to start decorating, you know, for winter ahead of time. She didn't want to have to wait until all the winter stuff till you finally got it. So she wanted winter stuff, and I was like, I have got the winter stuff because I had my winter season in the southern hemisphere already. I'd done all the snowboys, and so I traded like literally all of the like snow stuff I had in my storage for Judy. It's kind of funny. Garden lanterns, the best thing ever. Yes, they are good. I really like them. Is Cherry a villager you'd want for this red thing down? She is. Yeah. She would totally. I can't remember. I think she's on the list. Oh my gosh, it's Jacob. Okay, wait a second. Let's go look at him. There's really no red lazies, but he has a fair amount of red on him. I can't decide. I could also like hold out for Benedict the red chicken, but honestly, Jacob or Benedict, I don't know if I would keep them. There's better villagers that are red, and I don't have to have a lazy. So I wonder, should I just take him, and then that will narrow the pool? Now we'll just have to be looking for ketchup. I think I should take him. All right, let's take him. He's cuter than Benedict. I do not like Benedict. I do not like the chickens. Oh, sorry. Like, did I mess up the convo? No, wait. I have to talk to him quick. I know that. Aww. He's kind of cute. I don't like his camo jacket, though. I'm just not a camo fan. So that's what he'd be wearing on the DA. Ugh. That's unacceptable. I really wish you could gift them clothes to wear on the DA. Do you... Okay, wait a second. I have to catch up. Chat goes by too fast. When I found out I could send a letter to my future, I said, take all my money. That's pretty funny. That's cool. Placeholder. Yes, he is a good choice. Jacob. Is he cute? I think he's cute. Crispy, he is cute, right? He is. He's cute. It's so funny. I remember early on in the game, I don't know, the main Facebook group I was in that was very small, nobody liked the birds. So I was like, yeah, I don't like the birds either. But then I like kind of fell in love with Sparrow because he was the first. He was the first villager I saw do the happy dance. You know, when they like get super happy because of something another villager tells them, and then they're like dancing around the island. So cute. And I was like, what is he doing? That is so cute. And it made me kind of love him. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Fly like the wind. I know. I have like 10 minutes. 10 minutes to find ketchup. Okay, if I don't find her, of course, I'll try and find her off stream. I will try and find her. All right. And... oh, I don't know. For any people who came later, when I started this rainbow series way back at the beginning of June, which was like 2 weeks ago, I was going to try and do edited videos showing the progress and then streams. And then I realized that I can't do it. I can't just make the edited videos. They take so long. And if I was going to try and stream in between, there's just no way I would get them done. Audie again. I mean, I like Audie, but she's not what we're looking for. So I'm just going to make this a streaming island, but I'll do a lot of off-stream work. And then whenever I stream, I'll like catch everybody up on what I've done. And that way I can build the island somewhat quickly so I can keep going through all the rainbow islands I want to do and not have it take 3 years to do. Forgive me for any typos. I was going to be for better Salumi. Aww. Well, you know, Nyla, it's like when I catch your early morning stream. Well, the early morning for me streams. I'll like wake up at like, I think you stream at like 9, so it'll be like 6 a.m., but I'll have just woken up and I'm still like waiting for my kids to wake up and I'm half asleep. Like, I think I type nonsense sometimes. Are you a fan of designing in Animal Crossing? Do you mean like the custom designs, like when you like design your clothes or design like pathing and that kind of stuff? Speaking of villager hunts, you'll never guess who I found in 25 tickets. Who was it? Tell me. Wait, okay, you want me to guess. Okay. Okay, it's got to be a frog. And I know you were excited when I found Huck. You said Huck was pretty rare. So was it Huck? Or do you already have Lily? Was it Lily? Because your island is Lily, right? Like, okay. I'm guessing Huck or Lily. Wait, which one? Huck or Lily? No, I don't know which one. Lake Lily. Is that what or you have a Lake Lily on your island? I can't remember. Yes. You already had Lily on your main island. Okay. It was Huck. Did you find him on your hard mode? Do you have 2 islands? I can't remember. Dottie. All right, Dottie. She's cute. She's super cute. She's not right for this. No, my main island, Pineapple is Lily. Okay. So are you going to move Huck to your main island? Is your main island an all-frog island? Oh, yeah. Alana, yes. Okay, yeah, that kind of design. Okay. So, I am not very good at design. And if you feel like it, you can watch my hard mode videos. I started those in January when Nintendo Talk started the hard mode challenge. And part of the challenge was you had to design your own clothes. And mine were really terrible. So if you want to laugh, I would love to get better at design though, because I am really blown away by what people can do. I'm not very good. I can do like letters. I figured out how to like make signs. If I want like a simple sign, I can make a sign. And I know there's really great tutorials for how to do pathing and stuff. And I'm sure that if I took the time to learn how to do it, there's a really great channel, April Honey. She does amazing pathing stuff. She has really great videos to like show you how to do pathing and stuff. But, oh yeah. Well, Alana, it's like the hard mode. I had to design a shirt. You had to design a new shirt at the beginning of every week. So you can just see my ugly shirt. If you just even look at the thumbnails, you'll see there's one like black shirt with a big blue dot on it that was supposed to be a moon. And then there's like a blue shirt with a star on it. But yeah, I did make a really cute dress. I made one cute dress. And I think if you look through the videos, there's one where it says I design a dress. That one I did like, and there's like a little speed run of me doing it. So that's maybe the best one I did. I've learned a few tricks that might help you with custom clothes. Yeah, yes. Nyla, yeah, you've done some stuff. I know I've seen your island. My like brain is just not functioning right now, so I can't remember all the things. But you have like cute clothes, right? Yeah, on your hard mode. Sending good red villager vibes. Yes, come on, we really need... Oh my god, I can already tell it's somebody blue. Oh, is that Pango? Alright, I do not like Pango. Do not like Pango. Okay, right now, the only anteater I like is Zoe. Zoe has won my heart over on Moonfrost. But all the other anteaters, I do not like. Hold on, I'll send you a link to the newest one. Okay! That's cool. That's cool. I know I've missed a lot of your streams, Nyla, because I've been, like, sleeping later lately because I fall asleep later. You love my hard mode skin. That's more my, like my usual Lumi character. So I usually make islands with my Lumi character, who is the blue hair and the blue glasses. And, like my little profile pic, if you can see it. These rainbow islands, I wanted to make a resident rep who fit the island. So this is Pepper with the red hair because it's the red island. And so these islands are all going to be not Lumi as the resident rep islands. But yeah, my Lumi usually has a pretty consistent look. The blue hair, the blue wavy hair, and the blue oval glasses. I always try to get those. Yes, that's true. I can do that, Nyla. I can do that. Alright, let's see. Oh no, I can tell it's not... Is that... It's either Nibbles or... Is that Nibbles? It's like a greenish squirrel. It's not Mint, because Mint's lighter than that, but... Nibbles, yes. She is cute. She is very cute. The squirrels, I mean, most of the squirrels are cute. I'm trying to think if there's a squirrel I don't like. Oh, well, maybe that, like, Ricky? I don't think I like Ricky. I love Marshall. I know. He's, like, overrated, kind of, but I love him anyway. Marshall. I almost put Marshall on Moonfrost as, like, another little alien like Ione. But then I was like, Julian is the better. Julian is the better pick. 500 views, that's great! Nyla, congratulations! Oh, Nyla, did you know that YouTube, like it just came out today, that they've lowered the requirements to become a YouTube partner, but the lowered requirements, you don't get everything in the initial partner program. So now, once you hit 500 subs, and 3,000 watch hours, and have uploaded at least 3 public things, videos, I guess, and I think streams count, in the last 90 days, you can become a partner, but you only get the ability to set up memberships and super chats and super stickers, I think. And maybe, like, you can do, like, I said something like you can sell things in YouTube shopping. I don't even know what that is, so I don't know. And then once you hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, then you get upgraded to the ad monetization. So so that was really exciting because, you know, like doing memberships is kind of cool, being able to do that way earlier. So anyway. Yeah! Right? Emojis. The emojis are really cool. So I just thought that was really cool. So, I mean, 500 is so much. I mean, it's half, right? It's half of 1,000. They're trying to compete with Twitch, I think. Alana, when did I start making videos? So, I'm trying to think. I made a couple videos in 2021. If you scroll back through my videos, you can see, like, I have one video. My very first video was like 2.5 minutes. I went on a villager hunt and I found someone on the very first island, and I was like, okay, that's it. Oh, is that Peggy? I think that's Peggy. I mean, she's sort of red, but what am I talking about? We're looking for ketchup. No one else will do. Yeah, it's half. Yes, I can do math. 500 is half of 1,000. I wish that the watch hours was 2,000. instead of 3,000. 3,000 is still kind of hard to hit, I think. Okay, anyway, Alana, sorry, I got I got distracted. So I did a video, and then I did I started an island and I did a little let's play for a short time, and then I was just having lots of tech problems. Like literally every time I sat down to record, everything that I had set up would like be gone, and I'd have to reset up everything, and so it would take me like 45 minutes, and I only have like a little under 2 hours every evening to work on this stuff. So, you know, there just wasn't enough time. And speaking of, I'm almost out of time. Oh, it's 7:45. I have to stop at 7:50, but I probably should wrap up pretty soon. Okay, let's hit another island. We can do it. We can do it. You are doing really well. Yes, Nyla, you are. You just started at the beginning of May. You're doing fantastic. You are. You're gonna do it. You're gonna get to partner. I really want to get to partner. I initially was just like, I'm doing this for fun, but I'm having so much fun that I really want to just keep doing it and building my channel and stuff. That's pate. I like pate. Duck, duck, duck. I know, it's not ketchup. Why isn't it ketchup? You like my designs, Alana? Well, thank you. The only one I like of the ones I made is the like purpley dress one. Everyone follow Lumi. She's such a sweetheart. Aw, thank you, Nyla. And everyone follow Nyla. I know I still haven't figured out commands. I'm so sorry, but I think if you type Princess of Pineapples into the search bar, it should pull up Nyla's channel. And she does streams and videos, and mostly streams, right? Yeah. And it's great. Her stuff is really fun. I have been to some of her streams, but I don't have a lot of time to watch streams except in the evening. But then I also spend a lot of time in the evening working on videos. So I have even less time to watch streams now that I'm getting more into my channel. I try to pop into people's streams. Sometimes like I'll pop in the afternoon and like lurk so I can give people watch time, but I don't get to watch very much because I'm taking care of my kids, and you know, invariably if I try and type something, I immediately will like get called away for half an hour, and then I even miss if anyone saw what I said. Still figuring out videos. Videos are hard. They are hard. Okay. All right. I don't know. Okay. All right. I think I probably. All right. I'm going to see who's here. Who is it? Oh, it's a yellow monkey. I don't need. That's Tammy, right? Tammy the. I don't like Tammy the monkey or Tammy the bear or the cub. All right. Okay. I'm going to leave this island, and then I'm going to grab my phone, which is plugged in out of reach. So I have to get up and go get it before the alarm goes off. And then I'm going to try and hit, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more islands and see if we can get catch up on stream. And if not, I'm going to get her off stream. And then hopefully she will be on the island next time I stream. So, okay, hang on. I'm going to go get my phone. Okay, I am back. All right. So, okay, I gotta focus. It's really hard to focus. I am so tired. Okay, gonna fly. I don't even know how many islands I've hit tonight. I'll check in a minute. Okay, use an acknowledge ticket. I know, I'm not getting another duck. You're not gonna get another duck unless you have a duck on your island. Wait, who do I have on my island? I have Stinky and Quinn. Those are the only 2 so far. I just have the 2. You got me dying on what do you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, yay, I'm glad. I have a really strange sense of humor. I think my videos are for a select population. I'm just like goofy. I'm just like silly. That's what I am. I try to be silly. But my videos they're like, you know, this whole channel is like my creative outlet right now. So I just try to have fun with it. And this game is my like outlet. Who is that? Oh my gosh, Shino. Well, yeah, she's a peppy. I didn't expect to see her. Wow. She's cool. She's actually not one of my favorites. I mean, she's fine. I don't dislike her. Silly is great. Ducks, frogs are very rare. Yeah, that's true. I think I had better chance with Huck because I had Lily. You know, I think that's true. I did start getting more squirrels once I had Filbert on my Forever Island. I was trying to find Ione, but I just kept getting every normal squirrel except Ione. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Like, okay, we'll try maybe two more islands? Okay. Embrace it. Each specific cat is the rarest of all the villagers, mathematically speaking. Yes. It's like, I don't know if anyone watches Koromora. She has done extensive math on the villager stuff. And she does these, like 2,000, 3,000 ticket hunts. No, I don't know if she's got up to 3,000 yet, but she was, like, looking for Lolly, right? Lisa, did you watch her Lolly hunt? She had a Lolly hunt and a Rosie hunt. But now she's doing the frogs. I think she's actually looking for Huck. I think she's been looking for Huck for ages. And then I found Huck on like my 10th ticket on Moonfrost or something. Oh, Nyla, I'm gonna head to bed now. Yes, you go get some sleep. You over there on the East Coast, it's late. Are you on the East Coast too, Alana? I noticed you said up there that it was like 10:45, so yeah, you must be. And Lisa too. Everybody's staying up late for me. Aw. Thank you. Alright. I didn't find her until she found Lolly the Mary. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Nyla. Thanks so much for coming to my stream. No, my goodness, I forgot who that is. Maggie. Oh. I love dogs, but I'm not a huge fan of Maggie. I don't know. If somebody loves her, I apologize. I really want Daisy. I'll say I haven't had them on my island when what I mean is I haven't had them on an island where I've been paying attention to them. I have had Daisy on an island briefly where it was an island that I wasn't paying attention to her. But you're a better speedrunner. I'm like super speeding now. I'll tell you what though, I've only started doing this with the streams. I had always been a must go up and talk to the villager and take a picture until the last stream that I did. And I realized that I was not going to get through enough villagers and I had to like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to hit another island. Okay, I'm going to hit this island and then I got to go. Then I got to end the stream. Aww. I really appreciate everyone coming to my stream. I am just enjoying streaming so much. I really am. And I was really nervous getting started streaming because, I mean, I know I sound really goofy, but I'm pretty introverted, so I'm pretty shy in real life. But streaming, I don't know, it's like a different thing. Okay, Ketchup. Come on, Ketchup. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. Is it Ketchup? Oh, it's Apple. No. Okay. I'm gonna stop here actually though. I'll just go into the next island after this. How many did we do? I don't know. I think I started like here maybe. So we did 20 and then 9 and then another free ticket. So I think we did about 30 islands. I'll go back and count later. Apple. Anyway, okay. Do not drop items all your island, Isabel. You're right. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, Alana, if you end up watching my hard mode videos, there's one of the videos, I think it was where I was recapping a week, and it says, Isabel is impossible. That's the one where I was trying to get to 3 stars, and every time I went to see Isabel, she was like, oh no, you're at 2 stars. It was like, I got very angry at her. So that's kind of a fun one if you want to see what what happens there. I made the mistake of chopping down all my trees when I should have left them. But anyway, okay. I have to go. I appreciate everyone who came to my stream. Let's see, Lisa and Alana, thank you so much. You're still here. I bet Crispy's still here lurking. So thank you so much, Crispy. And I don't know if Wolfie and Owen are still here. Thank you so much for coming. I'm scrolling up to just see who else was. I can't keep track and like in my brain of everyone who came. Oh, Tatiana, thank you so much for coming to my stream if you're still there. And there was someone who came and they just said hi once. I forgot. I was trying to figure out what their name was, but I couldn't quite read it. But I think it was like Everworld or something like that. Anyway, If I missed anyone, I apologize, but I really appreciate everyone coming to my stream, and like it if you want. That always helps out. And I'm going to try and stream a couple times a week. I'm kind of looking at like Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll see if that works out. I always try to put the little upcoming thing in a couple hours before, and then I am gonna try and make some. I have to make another Moonfrost video, and then I have some plans, maybe some HHP, and I have a big plan for July. My secret plan. Well, Lisa knows it, but nobody else knows it. But anyway, okay, all right. Thank you everyone for coming so much. I really appreciate it, and I've got to go. So I will say thanks so much for watching. Bye.